Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build your glutes and your thighs and also your hips in the gym. And I'll be showing you a variety of exercise using like weights as well as no weight exercises. So if you guys want to, build your glutes and everything, keep on watching. So for my first exercise, we're going to be using the Smith machine, and I absolutely love the Smith machine. You can do so many exercises with this, but for now, we're going to be doing the single leg split squat. We'll be doing 3 sets, 10 reps, and 80 pounds. Now, if you are a beginner, you might want to go a little bit lower, like something like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or even the bar would definitely suffice. So for this exercise, you definitely want to make sure that your leg is in a 90-degree angle and you're using your quads to push you down. So your quad is your thigh, and that is kind of like your anchor in this exercise. So you're just gonna like squat down using your thighs, and then you're gonna come up and squeeze up at the top. So this definitely works your thighs, your glutes, and actually a little bit of your calves. Your alternating leg will not be used. You're solely focused on the leg that's planted on the floor. The other leg is just used for balance. So now we're going to be doing the single leg seated leg press. So we're going to be doing about 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps, and little to no weight. Or if you want to do 25 pounds, that'll work. Just know that this exercise is pretty intense on your thighs and it's pretty heavy. So make sure that your form is on point, and if it's too heavy, definitely reduce the weight. So now we are on to our alternating split squat jump. This is an intense power exercise. Don't say that I didn't warn you because this is very intense. This works your quads so well. You will see size if you do this exercise on a consistent basis. And the beautiful thing about this exercise is you honestly don't need weights. Like, I have used weights in the past. I've used dumbbells before with it, but honestly speaking, like, even with no weights or little weights, you're gonna see major results. To make this even more intense, take only a 10-second break and then do each set right after. Like, don't take a super long break. I know it's gonna be, your heart is gonna be racing and you're gonna be tired, but trust me, like, this really helped sculpted my legs. I've been doing this exercise for about like 5 to 6 years now, and honestly I feel like this exercise alone has helped me see a major difference in my body. It's really nice because it also works your core, it's good for your balance. Of course, it's a really good cardio exercise, so I highly recommend it. So next up is our reverse lunges exercise. This is a perfect exercise that's after, the alternating split squats, because it's very low intensity exercise. It's kind of like a cool down. And as you can see, you're just gonna, take a 90-degree angle and then you're gonna touch all the way to the floor. So this is really good if, you want to also sculpt your legs as well. It's not as intense as the previous exercise, but it still does the job. This exercise, you can definitely do it without weights. I did it without weights, when I went to the gym, but it would be more beneficial, honestly, if you did it with some weights. So I highly, highly recommend it. Make sure all these exercises that I'm showing you, that it's, like the single leg squats, alternating, all that, you're going to make sure you're going to do it on both legs. The key to building muscle and building mass in general is doing a variety of exercises, both high intensity, low intensity, high weights, low weights, all that, working different types of muscle groups. All right, so next we'll be doing donkey kicks. And this is like the OG exercise to help lift and tone your butt. We're gonna be doing 2 sets, 10 reps on each butt. You can do no weights or you can use dumbbells. And what you will do is you'll put a light dumbbell in between that knee area. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the crevice of your knee area. In between one set, you're gonna take a 3-second break. And then as you can see here, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm going to pulsate. So for our last exercise, we're going to be doing hip abductors. So this is an excellent machine to utilize in the gym. And we're going to be doing 3 sets, 20 reps, and 110 pounds. So I know you're thinking like, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, but trust me, it's not that heavy. It's weird. Like it doesn't feel that heavy. I've seen people actually do 200 pounds. So 100 pounds is pretty intense to work, you know, the hip area, and the muscles are pretty small in that area anyway. So you want to make sure that you're working this muscle group multiple times a week. I would say 2 to 3 times a week. So first thing I'll be doing is just sitting down, and as you can see, just, you know, spreading my legs out. But then for my second set, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but I'm going to be slightly elevated. As you can see, I'm going to be a little bit forward and a little bit more elevated, and I'm going to really just be pushing. You also want to make sure that you're doing progressive overload in this exercise. So as I said, I started off at 110 pounds, but I'm going to increase the weight. That's what helps you really sculpt your hips, and it helps with hip dips as well. So, you know, increase that weight a bit, even if it's like 5 pounds, trust me, it makes a huge difference. And so here, as you can see, maybe for like the second or third set, you want to pulsate. So this is just really like attacking the muscles, breaking it down, telling it, hey, we're about to build, we're about to grow, we're about to really like build mass. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.